Hey guys, it's Wednesday, and today's foundation, I'm cycling through my foundations and my BB creams and testing them while I'm at work. So today's is the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer. So it's not full coverage, but I like it. And at first I was worried, like I'm halfway through the day with it. At first I was worried it wasn't setting down properly and I was going to have to powder it. But I gave it some time and it set down. I've just got a little bit of eyeshadow on my eyes. I don't have mascara or primer or anything on. But yeah, so far so good. I'm going to give you guys a review of what foundations. Would you guys like to hear that? Maybe recap at the end of the week on Friday if I remember to do it. What foundations I wore through the week and how I liked them. Would you guys be interested in that? Because some of them are older, some of them are newer, right? Like I have the One Size by Patrick Starr, the BBB cream. And I have the Rimmel one, which is newer to my collection. And what did I get? Oh, the e.l.f. CC Camo. I wore that. Oh yeah, I wore that on Sunday. I want to wear it. I didn't put a primer on with it. I want to wear it and test it with a primer again. But right now I'm trying to go through my BB creams and my tinted moisturizers and stuff because I want to see which ones I like and which ones make me too dewy and stuff. So yeah, let me know down below if you guys would be interested in that. Like I said, some of them are older, some of them are newer. You guys probably don't have the exact same skin concerns as me, but I can tell you if like something would be good for oily skin or not. This one, I didn't think it would be, but it's not getting shiny or anything. Like I said, that's just the natural dewiness of it, like the glow. I have the Tatcha Silk Canvas liquid primer underneath this one. I can tell you guys what primers I used under them too if I remember. Maybe I'll make notes. So yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested. I'm all alone today. It's my lunch break. I got 40 minutes for lunch. Mike had to go this morning to get the car fixed, so I took Star in to my bedroom / office with me, and he went there, and now he's gone with his daughter, and he took Star with him. So I'm all alone today, but I have to go back to work. It's like, what time is it? It's 10 after 1. I have to go back at 1:40, so I got a half hour left. Tigger's upset. He's laying on Mike's slippers because Mike's gone. So we had our first evaluation today. Like, we have to do little tests through training, and I made a 95. Woohoo, go me. I would have made 100, but I have a screen on my computer that makes everything bigger, like it zooms in. Well, I use the magnifier that's built into Windows, and I didn't notice. On one question, I didn't notice that there was like extra options over to the side. So next time I take a test, I have to pan back and forth to make sure there's not extra options. If I hadn't have missed those extra options, I knew the answer to the question, like I completely knew it. I would have made 100. So a little bit of an error. I feel, I'm like upset about it, but because I would have made 100, but you know, I'm an overachiever. So I have 4 more tests, but I got to make sure that I pan over for all of those to make sure. But anyway, I'm going to go now and eat my lunch, and I will talk to you guys if something more exciting happens. I got to go back to work, so I don't know if I don't know, maybe after work I'll vlog if something happens. I don't know. If not, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, I'm just on my lunch break. I just finished having my lunch. I'm actually got to go back in like 3 minutes, something like that. Mike's gone again. I was eating some popcorn too. I had my lunch and then I was eating some popcorn, but I'm going to throw it away, the rest of it, because it's all like, you know how you get to the bottom of the popcorn and it's just like kernels and the hard pieces and stuff. That's what it is. So Star's in my office. She's laying on the bed. Mike's gone to look after Kaylee, so I'm on my own again. Well, the cats are here, but I take my house coat in with me because, well, it's usually hanging on the back of the door, but I've been getting kind of chilly. I'm really far up. Today's foundation is the Misha BB cream, which I like. I set it down, but I really didn't have to, but I just did it anyway. Anyway, I'm going to go and sign back on, and I will maybe talk to you guys after work. Hey guys, it's Friday. I'm just on a quick break. Mike's gone again, surprise, surprise. He doesn't like to stay home now during the week while I'm working. I got the Wet n Wild Tinted Moisturizer on my face today. Tinted Hydrator. Pretty good, huh? Tatcha. I've been wearing the Tatcha Liquid Silk Primer under all of them so I can give them all like a fair go. I did powder this after lunch today, so it made it through about 4 hours. I powdered it. I didn't necessarily need to powder it, but I did powder it. But anyway, I'll give you a rundown of all the foundations in my... I might do it later today after work if I remember. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I have them all written down, what ones I wore all week and stuff. Actually, I have 6, because I have what I wore down Friday. But I like this. If you're into, like, medium-ish coverage, light to medium coverage. I just noticed when I looked in my drawer today, I have 3 foundations and 2 are mini. The rest of them are not foundations. They're all like, well, they're listed as BB creams. No, I have 4. I have the Fenty one. I have the Pretty Natural from Essence. I have a Charlotte Tilbury one, and I have a sample of the Giorgio Armani one, and the Charlotte Tilbury one's a sample too. The rest of the stuff that I have is all like beauty bombs and stuff, but some of the beauty bombs, they call them beauty bombs, but I think they're more like foundation, like the IT Cosmetics CC cream, that's like a foundation, right? So, but they're technically listed as a CC cream, so I don't know, but anyway, most of my, because I'm not into full coverage anymore, and I put the Fenty one in my project pan. I'm going to try to wear it again, and if I get all the settling into my pores again, I'll try it with a different primer. But if I get all the settling in my pores again, I think the foundation might be too old, and it might be just time to say goodbye. I don't know. And I'll just put something else in there, because I'm not going to use something just to use it up if I'm unhappy with it. So, it is just about a year old, so it might be getting too old, I don't know. But I really like CC creams and BB creams more right now than anything else. I'm not into full coverage anymore. And I haven't been setting stuff down all that much anymore. I used very little powder today with this. But anyway, we'll have a discussion after work. Oh, I had another test today and I made 100 on it. So, I'm doing good with my training. Anyway, she gave us a 20-minute break. It's almost... Star's in on the bed sleeping. She won't come out. So, Mike took her out to use the washroom before he left. A little after 1, and it's after 3 now. So, I'm hoping he'll be home shortly, and then I can just let her out and he can look after her. Don't know what we're doing for supper today. We might go out. Or, like, take out. I'm not sure. I'm tired. It's the end of the week, and I just kind of just want to veg after work. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys when something more exciting's happened. Maybe I'll do the recap of the foundations when I'm done working. So I had 2 packages delivered from Amazon today. One is... Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to take my shoes off. I don't want to be walking through the apartment with my shoes on. I got a headache, guys. It's been a long week. Anyway, one was this. This is in the spot that it's going to stay in. This, I showed this on Instagram. I just stuck it up there for now so Tigger wouldn't get it. I think I'm going to put it on this wall here. But if you guys want to pause and read that, it's like little bathroom rules. And it just matches... It matches my color scheme. So there's a little bit of that in the shower curtain, the shower lining. That was here when we moved in though, because they staged the apartment for viewing. And then my little garbage can is that color. So I got that. Look what Mike did. He got us Chinese food for supper. He said you deserve a treat because you had a long week. So this was the last day of for my pay period too, so. And then the other thing that I got was just, I think I showed you guys a little while ago. Oh, Mike got me a new chair for my computer because I was having a hard time. I was sore from sitting on the plastic chair that used to be at my desk from like my makeup and stuff. Speaking of, I got this palette, Wet n Wild Always Blushing So you guys know that I got the Always, what's it called? I don't know. I got the other one anyway. Here it is. Always Naked, I think. Yeah, Always Naked. So I grabbed the other one from Amazon too because I just wanted to give it a try. Sorry, I'm like way off kilter here. Alright, I'm going to go and wash my hands and have my supper because I'm really hungry. So I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Hi guys, it's Saturday morning. I have to shave my legs and stuff. It's supposed to be warmer out the next couple days, and if I want to wear shorts or a skirt or a dress or whatever, I want to be able to. So Mike hung up my picture. I'm not really satisfied with where it is, but I wasn't here when he did it, so I'm not going to complain about it. Or try not. He hung it right there, which I kind of wanted it, but he said you won't be able to see it if it's in behind there, like in the middle of the wall. So he put it there. At first he had it up there, which I thought was way too high. Then he moved it down a bit. Now I think it's way too low. I think it should be up just a few more inches, but I'm going to leave it there. Here, this is what it looks like. Like there's the bottom. And there's the top. He's like, it's at eye level. And I'm like, yeah, but it should be a little tiny bit higher. But what do you guys think? I don't know. I'm not going to make him move it again. It's fine. This, like I said, I don't know if I told you guys, but this apartment, excuse me, this apartment is a temporary holdover for us. We have our names in for a different unit, and we're hoping it probably won't be for a while. I'll tell you what it is. You guys all know that Mike is older than I am, obviously. So he put his name in for a seniors, which is basically like, it's through like our government, through the housing, and you pay like a percentage of your income, and then your heat and lights are included and stuff usually. So we're on the list for that because it'll just be much easier. But we might have to wait a while because there's only certain ones that are pet friendly. And obviously we're not getting rid of Star. So, okay, I'm going to go over my foundations with you guys that I wore. Alright, the Tartsy Hydroflex. It was kind of, it was the last little bit of it anyway, but I really liked that foundation at first. But that last little bit that I used, I found it was tacky and it didn't really settle down on my skin that much, so I probably won't repurchase that. I finished it up, so spoiler alert, that's in my empties. The Fenty foundation, the Pro Filter Matte Foundation, that was settling on the pores, all on my cheeks and on my nose, so I'm iffy about that. And that, like I said yesterday, that's in my project pan, so if it doesn't change, I'll be taking that into my project pan and putting something else in and decluttering that. It's probably because it's older. Sorry, guys. I still got a bit of a cough. But my cough's always worse first thing in the morning, too. Just getting into bed. We just made the bed and stuff, so yeah, that Fenty foundation. I figured out that I got that not this past March, but the March before in a BoxyCharm. Or was it even the March before that? No, it was last March. So I don't know. Or maybe it was the March before. I don't remember, but I know it was in a BoxyLux. But anyway, the moral of the story is, if it's going to be set, I'm going to try it with a different primer, but if it's settled in my pores, I am not going to use it anymore. I changed my preferences on foundations. Okay, the next one that I used was the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Oh my god, guys, I love that. If I could, after I use up some foundations, I might invest in a bottle of that because it's lovely. Oh, it was so lovely. I left it on these were all run on 8 hours except for the tart. I took the tart off my face after 4 hours because it was just too icky. But yeah, 8 hours I left it on and it was beautiful. Beautiful. And normally I couldn't wear something like that before because I used to have really bad oily skin, so the Pure 4-in-1 foundation. So I have here that it dried down, was nice. I didn't set it. Most of these foundations I didn't set, and it lasted 8 hours. So that one I like. Who is it? Nicole Fisher usually raves about that. She's bought multiple bottles of that. So, and I'm pretty sure she has big pores. Yes, because she always says she has bossy pores, and she's in Florida. So, and she always wears that. So the next one was the Misha BB cream. It took a while for that to set down, but it did set down, and I wore for 8 hours successfully. And, well, I know I already knew that I liked the Misha BB cream, but I just wanted to try it again to make sure it was still working good, because that one's older in my collection as well. So, but it's still working fantastic. The only thing is the SPF in it might not be as strong because it's probably past its expiry date, but it's still working pretty good. And then the one that I wore yesterday was the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. That one set down after a while too. That one took a little bit of time. And I did powder a couple of them, but I didn't have to, but I just felt like powdering them. But I did powder that one about halfway through the day, just because I was after eating and stuff and I felt kind of icky, so I powdered it, but it wasn't really breaking through. I'll have to leave it next time. So next week I'm going to try out another 5 out of my collection. Yeah, here, I'm going to show you guys what I have left, and you guys can put down in the down bar what you think I should use this week. This is what I have left out of my foundation collection. Now, I'm going to tell you, I did wear this to the wildlife park when we went last week. I didn't set it down. I just put this on my face, and this lasted pretty good. I did wear these too a couple weeks ago, like when I tested this when I first got it, and same with this. But I can do a wear test and show you guys again. I think you guys know how I feel about the It Cosmetics CC cream. So I have a Charlotte Tilbury one, the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I have that. I have Essence Pretty Natural. See, what I'm trying to do is go through my foundations one by one again. Well, most of my foundations are BB creams, but I'm trying to go through them one by one again to see if there's things that I don't like, so I can just toss them and give them to somebody before they expire. I have the Purely's Afterglow Serum BB Cream. This I'm not sure of. This I think might make me greasy, but this has an expiry date of 2024, so somebody can get use out of that if I don't like it. So see, this is why I'm doing this. And the same with this one. I think I like this one though. I'm not sure. The Perfect Glow BB Cream SPF 30, and this one is 2023. So, well, that's February of 2023, is it? Yeah, so, I mean, it still has time for somebody to get use out of, right? Especially during the summer. So, out of these foundations, obviously, there's 5 days in a week, so I can try 5. You guys let me know what ones you think I should test out this week. Anyway, guys, I know I didn't do a lot this week because I've been in the house working all week. If we go anywhere the weekend, I will certainly try to vlog it for you guys. But I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all doing well. Take care of yourself and each other, and I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Bye, everyone.